is new today. This guy right here is Wambi Rose. Now, Wambi, you used to design ships, but now you design greeting cards. Like, what a 180 that was. Your story is amazing. If you've ever heard of Lovepop before, let me just show you what they created. They created birthday cards here that when you open up, create this unbelievable three-dimensional design. Now, our price today is bringing home each and every one of these cards for $3 and change, $3.16. If I got this at home, Wambi, I would take a look at the back of it and expect a price that's like 3 or even 4 times the amount of money. $3.16 each is all that this is going to cost. You're bringing 12, everything that you see here, birthday cards, home to your front door. H502-762 is your item number. This is new today. It was on Shark Tank in 2015. You made your pitch, and Mr. Wonderful himself made his investment at that point and has been a part of your company ever since. And since that time, you have literally been selling millions upon millions of these cards, and we are so grateful that you brought this pack here to us at QVC, and for the first time, we're bringing you 12 of them. It's so good to have you, Wambi Rose, inside of this show. Nice to see you and have you here. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. So, as you said, Lovepop, we're all about magical moments.
Yeah.
So our mission, 1 billion magical moments. We do that by creating these beautiful, amazing 3D paper works of art. As you mentioned, I'm originally a ship designer, and we take the same tools that we used to use to design ships to create these beautiful, magical paper cards.
Okay, each and every one of these cards is going to be a birthday message. Every single one of them is a little bit different. When you open up the card, you wouldn't know that there is this design inside. But look at how, as it pops open, all of a sudden, there is a birthday cake that is cut out. It's all laser cut paper.
Check out all these little laser cut details. So when you give someone a Lovepop, you're really saying you're special to me, because what do we all want to be is loved, appreciated, recognized. And that's what a Lovepop does, because it stays on the mantle, the dresser. I just had someone give it to their niece, and every day it's on their bedstand. Every day when they wake up, they think of the giver, and that's the amazing thing of Lovepop.
These are all the cards that you're going to get at home. You want to store these. You're getting a dozen of them, and it comes in at $3.16 each. Your easy pay here is $12.66. Now, this is new today. I'm going to tell you right up front, there's not a lot of these to go around. It is limited, so if you're looking at this, I highly encourage for you to add it to your cart and check out, because every time that Lovepop comes here, gone. I mean, the designs that you do, you're always refreshing us, giving us new designs. And in this collection, we're giving you really the most popular reason to have a card, which is, of course, a birthday. You know at least 12 people that you're going to be going to a birthday party for this year alone. Stock up right now. If you were to go out to a store and purchase any old card, you always see the price of them. I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I making this investment for this really boring card? Well, no one's ever called a Lovepop boring ever before.
That has absolutely never happened. And you know what can happen, right, is you're going through life and maybe you forget an occasion. Never want that. That's terrible. And so in this case, we even have it come with the box, right? Right over here, we've got the box. And so you always have the box, you always have the envelopes, so that you're never going to miss another occasion. And that's the beauty of having the stash at home. Well, this lets you get that.
You know, when you're thinking about the people that you're going to be giving this to, this pile right here is what you are getting. They have all of these incredible different designs in them. Super intricate. Now, what is the proper terminology of this design? Because you discovered it when you were in Vietnam.
That's right. So we actually took the ancient art form of slice form kirigami. We call it slice-gami. And so what it really is all these planes that intersect, and we assemble them by hand, cut them out by laser cutter, and then assemble them by hand, put them together to make this beautiful handcrafted work of art.
You mean to tell me that every single one of these is hand assembled? It's laser cut and hand assembled, and it's $3.16 each. You literally use the same program that you designed ships on to design greeting cards, right? Like, it's the same program.
That's right, Justin. It's the same program, same 3D design software tools. The only difference is instead of aluminum or steel that we're cutting out these little works of art out of paper. This one I love because it's the whale. It reminds me of my naval ship design boats.
I love it.
And of course, I just love making these cute little pieces of paper. Look at this. It's got the birthday cake, the hat. the little present on the whale's tail, have a whale of a birthday, just so fun.
The detail that's on here is incredible. I mean, let's take a look at the one that I have right here, right? Let's pretend that you're somebody who was just gifted this. You go to open it up and see who it's from, and this is what's greeting you instead of your traditional like little birthday message that's on the inside. This is that wow, unbelievable card. Maybe you do, I'm sorry, what was that? Only 1,900 now remain, and that is it. Okay, if you want this, you've got to head over to the phone. These are incredibly popular right now. Our phone lines are busy though, so QVC.com or the app might be your best place to place your order. $37.98 means that every single one of these cards is $3.16, and that is it. I just got married 2 weeks ago. We had a pile of cards that we went through. When I tell you that there's this one card that we got 7 times. No joke. It was the same card over and over and over again.
Okay, wait.
No one else is going to have these. Mary, you got to get in here.
Ask you guys questions?
Come on in.
Hi. Can we pan down the front of this table? So we get the gift box, we get the cake, we also get, okay, my birthday's in July, I want this one.
And, that's yours now.
And then we get the little bird basket of joy.
Look at how intricate that is.
I can't.
Look at how that detail.
Happy birthday box, the bear. I call my husband Honey Bear, so I'm gonna give him that one. I know.
That's great.
Fun facts.
Oh, man.
And then happy birthday balloons, the whale of a birthday, and then the gifts at the end, and then these up here too.
These as
That's
well.
right.
So we get cupcake. We also get cheers to another year of growth.
Amazing.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. And happy birthday. So we get all of those, plus they come in a box, don't they?
They do.
That's right.
So the box that you're going to get at home is super cute. They're all protected inside of here. The paper is a high quality paper. My grandma, we just had to move her into an assisted living about 2 weeks ago. And so that's a big adjustment and a big change for all of us. So for her birthday this year,
that is.
I love that I can give her one of these. And when she opens it up, you know it's going to brighten her day. She's going to put it on her windowsill and she's going to look at it and think of us every single time.
I'm so
That
in
little
love with
nest.
these. They're so sweet.
Oh my gosh.
And you always need
1,500
birthday cards.
left.
Okay.
The last
I'm out.
1,500.
I've
That's
caused too
all
much
that we
disruption.
have. We have 400 people on QVC.com. I'm sorry, 400 people that are waiting on the phone right now to place their order for this. We only have 1,500 that remain. This is one of those situations that when you see it, you gotta stock up, you gotta pick up on it because it is that wow, oh my gosh. If I was handed
magical
this,
moment. Every time you give it, it's going to create that magical moment. You'll get a call back, you'll get a text back, you'll get a thank you. That's the beauty of it. And with this box, you're never going to have that issue where you send the same card twice.
Right.
Never going to happen.
Literally, you can go 12 birthdays. I mean, if you were to just send this to one person, you've got the next 12 years covered. That's it. And they will never be repeated whatsoever.
That's the right way to do it. Get one for every special person in your life. Get the next 12 years covered. That's a great way to do
Well, look,
it.
these are going so unbelievably quickly. It's brand new today. Your easy payment is $12.66. I would expect that one of these would cost an easy payment, but no, $3.16 each. Let's talk about you 10 years ago went onto Shark Tank, and Mr. O'Leary and Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, made an investment in this company. And what has life been like since then, since the last 10 years?
Well, it's been an absolute roller coaster. I mean, we were super lucky to be on Shark Tank. We got the opportunity to have Mr. Wonderful invest. And then, the company has just taken off. We're at 62 million magical moments to date out of the mission of 1 billion. And of course, every single one of those is one of you giving a Lovepop to somebody that you love, someone that you care about.
When you open this up, that surprise, that wow, I mean, you're going to want to be there for when that person goes and sees that they got this 3D bottle of champagne or that cupcake or the bird's nest or whatever it is, less than 1,000 that now remain. These are on their way to getting out of here. H502762. If you're not able to be there in person, I just want you to think for a moment about the person that you're going to be sending one of these cards to. Is it a friend from high school that you just reconnected on Facebook with, and you want to send them that little extra birthday surprise, and you know that they would never, ever expect to have this Kilgrami open up when you open it up? It is that, oh my gosh, Janet, where did you go to get this kind of moment?
How is this possible? I mean,
Right.
how is it possible that this comes out of a card? And I love this one because I have 14 chickens at home. We co-parent the chickens with a neighbor, and of course, these beautiful little birds. So this is, don't tell her this is going to my neighbor for her birthday. She's
we
going
won't
to
say
go
anything.
over the moon excited for this.
Let's show you all the cards that you're getting because there are 12 of them. We have less than 900 that now remain. Over half our quantity, gone. Picked up in the last 10 minutes. So if you want this, you have got to run to the phone or place your order on the app. If you are on the phone, thank you for your patience. We are very busy on our phone lines right now. QVC.com and the app is the quickest way to secure your purchase. You're getting the cupcake right over here. That cheers to another year, that big giant celebration, that's coming included. The happy birthday display is fantastic, and that amazing wow gift that you're gonna give to someone. Then up top, the little present, another birthday cake you're gonna get here with even that little slice that's in the back. The little wine bottle, can you imagine that on our snack tonight to have some little Moscato in that would be perfect as a gift? I love this. Look at the detail that's in here. I mean, that's all the laser cutting at work. And it's
That's
all
right, yeah.
hand assembled, right?
Little tiny laser cutting. You can see it on the wings, and that makes it really delicate, and you really notice it.
Right next to here, you're gonna notice that laser cutting as well. This is going to be that basket of balloons. You could go to a store and literally pay more money for a balloon than you could pay for one of these cards. Isn't that a crazy thought?
That's crazy.
Like, isn't that insane? Over here, we have the teddy bear, which is three-dimensional. Imagine this sitting on somebody's nightstand and thinking of you every single day that you gave it to them. Then this one is the happy birthday as well. That's in a different color than what you saw on the other end. I love the little whale that we have. Anyone that maybe is like into marine biology, what a great little birthday card to give to them. And finally, you have this beautiful cake that's a salmon-colored cake coming included. It's $3.16 each. Less than 500 now remain.
Oh my.
Wambi, we are literally on the verge of selling these out. What does it mean to you that you are able to bring this incredible artwork and this art form that hasn't been seen here before, introduce it to the world, and jump onto QVC and be able to have, everybody pick up on your designs?
What it means to me is it's another magical moment. I mean, just the number of people who are now going to be able to give this incredible magical moment to somebody that you really care about in your life. That's what's so exciting to me. That's why we do this. I've always loved giving art as presents. Now we get to do it for all of you, which is just so fun. It's so amazing, and thank you.
Well, you know what? When you bring these at home, whoever it is that you're gifting them to is going to have that, oh my gosh, I can't believe you thought of me. You took that extra step on my birthday. Or if it was me, I would look at the card and I'd be like, I can't believe that Wambi spent like 15 bucks on this. Like, I would think that there's a much higher price tag. I'm sorry, how many are left? 300. Our final 300 of these. And Carrie, how many did we start with? We started with 2,500 of these. In the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we lost 2,200. Wambi, the final 300 people that run to the phone will be able to pick up on this. And what that means, in just a matter of a minute or so, it is very likely that you are going to see a sold out sign on top of this.
Oh,
this
man.
is your final opportunity to run to the phone or to place your order on QVC.com or the app. Your item number is H502762.
I want that.
Well, you know what? I need to
right
hurry
here.
up and pick it up because, Mayor, last call. This
Dang
is
it.
now the official last call if you want to bring this Lovepop Pocket 12. I'm going to tell you a story. This morning I was on a train on my way back from New York, and I was with friends of ours. And I was explaining I'm going to be presenting this card that when you open it up, it has this three-dimensional. And Ellen, who we were with, she goes, oh, is it like a Lovepop? And I said, no. It is Lovepop.
It's Lovepop.
You probably have seen Lovepop all over the internet. Viral sensation. You've seen it on Shark Tank. Well, guess what? It's here at QVC with a pack of 12. They've never done that before. You have it in the box. And Wambi, do you see that sign right there? You sold out officially here. Congrats, everybody that picked it up. Wambi, thank you so much for coming here and
Thank
bringing
you
this
for
to us.
having me.
Congrats to everybody that picked up on that. Okay, coming up.